Today's sketch will be a quick one, focusing on using simple shapes to capture this restaurant's facade with just enough detail to make it recognizable. For the writing, I'm going to take out unnecessary words just to keep it simple. And I'm also not aiming for perfection because I'm not perfect. But even with more time, I wouldn't try to create an exact replica because of my loose, sketchy style. All right, let's get started. As usual, I'm going to start with the doors, especially with straight-on shots. This helps me with my proportions. And you'll also see here that I'm just building shapes on top of shapes. Like the door are just two rectangles. The step is a trapezoid with a rectangle. And on the side, it's another trapezoid. If you look at any of your subjects as just shapes, you can pretty much draw everything. I definitely would start with straight-on shots if you're beginning, like this. The window are just squares. The awning above is just a really long rectangle. So if you really just concentrate and not worry about what it is that you're trying to draw and just draw like each section and break it down into shapes, you're going to be able to draw this even as a beginner, even if this is your first drawing. Trust me, when I was first learning, I was always intimidated and scared to draw. I mean, even this, I'm kind of scared to draw. But when I just sit down and wrap my head around, look, it's just shapes. This is what I keep saying in all of my videos. Then it's really easy for me to just get started. And I think you can too. As we go along, you'll see there's more rectangles. And I'm also correcting the proportions because I got it messed up a little bit. But it's in pencil, so that's totally fine. I would love to start from ink, but I don't feel like I'm at that level yet. I definitely need to practice my letters more. I kind of tend to rush through it. Even though I have like a loose, sketchy style, I think I need to slow down a bit when I write the letters, especially when I start inking it, because you want it to be clear on your final drawing. For the watercolor, I'm going to keep it loose and I'm not going to worry about staying in the lines. I'll clean it up a bit by adding shadows and all that good stuff after I ink. So I'm pretty much just going to ink over the watercolor and I'll be doing touch-ups by adding shadows. But really, when I ink over my initial sketch, I'm keeping it loose. In my mind as I ink it, I'm trying to say this right. In my mind as I ink it, I'm imagining it to just be my initial rough draft, if that makes sense. And that's how I keep it loose. And then after the initial inking, then I'll touch it up with more watercolor and kind of refine the sketch with more ink. All right, I hope this helps and I will see you on the other side.